Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, Divi Supreme Modules has released a new great layout here, and it's this full page double icon list menu right here, which is really cool. It's a free download, and if you go to this page, I'll put the link below this video. You can download it from here. And if you just scroll down a little bit, there's a download link right there. I'm using Google Chrome, so mine's going to download to my browser window here. If you're using something else, it'll just download it to your default download location. Okay, to make this work today, we need to have Divi Supreme Pro installed and activated. And if I go down to Divi Supreme Pro here, let's just click on there. To make this work today, you want to make sure you've got enable Divi pop-up switch to on here, so it's purple like that. If it's not, just flip it till it's purple and save your changes. If you forget to do this, this won't work today. Great, so we've downloaded our little layout here, and when you download it, it downloads as a zip file, so we need to extract it. I'm going to extract mine here. And it extracts to a JSON file, which is what we'll upload to our theme builder. So let's move this one out of the way, go down to Divi and to our Divi library. We go up to the top to the import and export button, and I want to import. I'm simply going to drag the JSON file over to where it says no file selected there, or you can hit the choose file button and browse to it, whichever works for you. But I'm just going to simply drag my JSON file and drop it in there, and then hit the import Divi builder layout button. There we go, and we've imported it. And if I go to my last page, it should be right on the end there. There we go, and we've got two little layouts. We've got a header, and it says add it to the theme builder, and we've got the actual menu module. So let's go down to our theme builder and start building. Now I want to add a global header. So I've got some in here. Yours will probably just have the one here that'll be empty. I'm going to add the global header. I want to add it from the library. I want to go to My Save Layouts. And there it is, header, added in the theme builder. Great, so we've added it. Now let's style it for our own site. So I'm going to hit the little pencil icon to edit it. And the first thing I want to do is put my own logo in there, obviously. Great, that's a little bit small for me, so I'm going to go over to my design. I'm going to go to sizing. They've got their width set to 13%. I'm going to slide mine up till my logo looks about right. There we go, something like that. Great. Now let's go into our little module over here, which is actually a blurb module. And we need to go to Advanced, Visibility. And if we scroll down, they've already got it set to use pop-up, which is what we want to use. We want to pop up a layout, which is that menu layout. So we need to choose it from the Divi library here. And it should be right down the bottom because it's the newest one. There we go, it's the menu. Let it stay in the library because we've used the header layout. It's got it to trigger on module click, which is fine, just the hamburger there. It's got to close if you click anywhere outside the pop-up. You don't want to use auto close. You can put in a specific time amount if you wanted to close after a specific amount of time there. It's got entrance and exit animations. There's plenty of them. I'm going to leave mine on the defaults there. Zoom in, zoom out. Pop-up position center, perfect. absolute. It needs to be absolute positioning so it won't move. We want to use it full width, so it's going to cover everything, including our logo and menu up there at the top. And they've got show overlay in the background, and they're using a purple color here, which will work for my site. Obviously you put in whatever color works for you. By default it's got show a close button. It's going to be inside. You can change that if you want to, but all these settings seem to work perfectly for me. The actual icon it uses is an X, which is pretty standard for a close, but you can choose any of these elegant themes icons here. And you can give it a background color, the close icon, and you can change the icon color itself. But for me, everything works fine there. So let's just save this. Save the page changes. We'll exit out. Make sure everything's saved on our theme builder page here. Now let's go to our site, and it should have replaced this one with a new one. And there we have it. And there's our little hamburger pop-out menu with the double icon list. Divi by default has a full width pop-out like this with a hamburger menu, but it just centralizes your regular menu here. Now this looks great and fantastic, but it's not going to do us a lot of good because it doesn't actually link to anywhere. So it's not much good in a menu. You really need it to link to somewhere. So let's go back to our theme builder, and we'll go back to our library, and we need to make our menu link to where we want it to go. So let's find it first. I'll just put a menu search, or I could have gone to the last page. It would have been there. I'm sure you won't have as many as I do here. And there's our menu right there. So I'm going to go ahead and hit edit. And you'll notice when it loads, it's just a bunch of blurbs, and that's where the icon comes from. So let's go in and put our own details in there. That's the first one, home, that's fine. Let's put our own link in. I'm going to use dynamic content. I'm going to the title link URL here. I'm going to use dynamic, or you can paste in the actual home page link itself if you prefer. I'm just going to use the home page link there. Save that. And the next one, it's about, let's change this to audio. I know I've got a page called audio. Now let's link this to that specific page. And again, I'm going title link. We use a page link. And let's select the page. Audio. And for fun, let's change the icon out too, because what are they using? A little person icon, I think it was. Yeah, they're using the person icon. Let's use a little audio icon. And just rinse and repeat for the rest. I won't do any more. You get the idea. Just change it how you want it. When you're ready, update. And let's go back to our page and refresh. Okay, let's check out our menu now. Great, there's the home, and as you can see the audio, we've changed the icon out there. And let's click on it. It should take us to our audio page. Fantastic. And now let's go back home again. There we go, and that's a fantastic little feature, a nice little free demo there from Supreme Modules. So I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie with System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.